Hi everyone, I'm your host Alan and welcome to the final episode of Catch Up Season 2. From K-drama, K-entertainment to K-pop, we're more than excited to share tons of topics with all our fans with our brand new December edition. So without further ado, let's dive in. Catch up with the K-content trend? Let's catch up. So as always, we've invited a very special guest to this month's episode. Before beginning everything, there's a Christmas tree over here for our December edition. It's so pretty. So a huge K-drama, K-beauty fan, an influencer with 256K followers on YouTube. Please welcome beautiful, one and only Aisha.
Hi. Hi, my name is Aisha. I'm from Italy, but I've been living here in Korea since 7 years now. I originally came here as a dancer, but then also a lot of modeling jobs started to come in, and so I was mainly working as model and dancer. And then when I decided to start family planning and stuff like this, I knew that I cannot keep getting as many model jobs as I used to, so I decided to start YouTube. And since then I've been sharing like my life as a model, as a mom, as a wife, and stuff like this.
That's amazing. I saw all of your videos, Aisha, by the way.
Thank you for watching.
And I love your wholesome videos with your family members, especially with your daughter, Ray. She was so cute. So I've seen some of your videos on your YouTube channel, and it seems like you're enjoying a lot of K-content, from dramas to entertainment shows. Could you please tell us some of your lifetime favorites?
So basically, I started watching K-dramas when I came to Korea because I wanted to learn Korean. I wanted to practice the language.
Yes.
And so that's why I started at that time, like 7 years ago. And at the beginning, I really liked fantasy movies and dramas, and so that's why I really checked like what are famous K-dramas like with fantasy genre and stuff like this, and then I watched like The Guardian, and I really loved it.
Yes.
But over the years, like my taste in dramas changed, and now I really like romance dramas.
Is it because of your daughter and your family?
Yeah, and actually I really love watching them with my husband. Yes, he's a very big fan of romance dramas as well.
Wow, that's amazing.
And my all-time favorite is like Crash Landing on You.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
I think I watched it 3 or 4 times.
Really?
Yes, and we always cried.
So that is amazing. One quick question. What about K-pop songs? Are you kind of listening to some of those songs?
Yeah, it's the same thing with K-dramas. I started to listen to K-pop when I came to Korea. So I didn't know a lot of K-pop before, but then when I got casted as a dancer for Boa's music video, I started to get interested more in K-pop.
You worked for Boa?
Yeah.
Which song was it?
It was Feedback.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so that's why I started to get interested more and more about K-pop. But I must say my favorite group is like Big Bang. Especially G-Dragon, and I'm a huge fan of them. And once I discovered them, I started to listen their whole songs and watch the whole videos. I became a fan.
Their albums are amazing, isn't it?
Yeah. Every song is great. It's crazy.
So that's actually great because there is a part where we're going to talk about G-Dragon. So, I think we've got tons of things to talk about for today's episode. So let's get started. Global IP powerhouse CJ ENM's accomplishments have finally been heard by the global entertainment community, garnering 2 awards, Best Direction and Best Scriptwriting, from the 2024 Asian Academy Creative Awards and the 29th Asian Television Awards respectively. This year's undeniable global hit Queen of Tears has once again proved its amazing narrative and cinematic values to global fans. Queen of Tears has now become the first ever K-drama to be awarded from both AACA and ATA. In addition to that, A Bloody Lucky Day, produced by CJ ENM's premium storyteller group Studio Dragon, received the Best Original Program by Streamer (OTT) at the 2024 Asian Academy Creative Awards, simultaneously getting recognition for its fascinating cinematography that has contributed to the show's artistic narrative delivery. Meanwhile, this year's achievements have been meaningful to CJ ENM as the unprecedented number of titles have been nominated as a finalist for both Asian Academy Creative Awards and Asian Television Awards, reaffirming the fact that CJ ENM is a leading entertainment company in the global entertainment industry. That is just amazing. I'm out of words to speak right now. What a great accomplishment, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, Aisha, could you briefly tell us about your thoughts regarding these achievements as a major K-content fan?
Yeah, I think like these achievements are truly amazing, and I feel like it really shows how far K content came in the like global
Yes.
audience and how much people all over the world enjoy K content. And so that's why I'm really happy also to know to see that Queen of Tears won such great
Aw.
awards. Like they made history, right?
So you've watched it before, obviously.
I
So
watched it.
how did you feel about watching it?
I really loved it.
So as mentioned, Queen of Tears has garnered 2 awards from both events, Best Direction and Best Script Writing. And I mean, as I know you're a huge fan of Queen of Tears, I would love to hear your thoughts about this. And as a fan, what do you think has contributed to such great results? I mean, you talked about some of the things,
Yeah.
but could you briefly tell us more about it?
Yeah, I mean, like, it doesn't surprise me that they won that many awards and that they got so much recognition because I think it's a truly good drama. And I really like also the chemistry between the 2 actors.
Their appearance looked similar.
Yeah.
And that kind of like, makes synergy between them.
Yeah, exactly. And also, I really like how much it's like a serious topic, but then
Exactly.
again, there's so much humor in it.
Yes,
And so
yes.
that balance, that it doesn't get like weird, Like
Exactly.
sometimes when there's like a serious topic, humor sometimes can get weird, but
So
it's
true.
not at all.
So
So I
true.
really like that.
So just out of curiosity, do you think the title can be successful once it's remade in your home country, Italy? I mean, Italy is known for a lot of like telenovela, really like
Ah, yeah.
artistic dramas, right? I've been to Milan before, and I saw some of Italian dramas
Mm-hmm.
and movies, and they were like really, really passionate in a certain area, right?
Italy's all about passion.
But Queen of Tears is different manner, but maybe incorporating those kind of like passion within drama may be a huge hit when it becomes like
Yeah,
remade.
probably.
in
But I
Italy.
mean, K-dramas are very popular in Italy
Oh,
already,
that's
so-
amazing. That's good to hear. Well, we do have another winner, A Bloody Lucky Day, awarded with the Best Original Production by a Streamer. And I mean, I'm a huge fan of this title because it stars some of my favorite actors, Lee Sung-mi, Yoo Yeon-seok, and Lee Jung-eun. Lee Jung-eun is from The Parasite.
Parasite, yes,
Exactly,
yes.
known for their amazing presence and performance in various dramas and movies. So what do you think about that too?
Yeah, I mean, I just love this drama, and especially my favorite actor is Lee Jung-eun, and especially because she was also in The Parasite.
Yes,
So
yes.
I really like her.
I think she's really versatile.
She's a great actor.
I
really
know. And we should also make honorary mentions for our unscripted titles, Apartment 404, Street Woman Fighter 2, which you might be interested in, and Exchange 3, which were ranked top 3 on every ASA category they've been nominated for. So how about that achievement?
Well, yeah, congratulations to all of them.
amazing.
I'm really out of words, and especially I like Street Woman Fighter.
Yes, because you are a dancer, right?
I'm a dancer, and I'm a big fan of Monica, one of the judges. And
You are a fan of Monica.
yeah, and
Yeah.
I actually met her. Like she was choreographer for the G-Dragon Nike
Yes.
commercial, where I was also part of a dancer.
Wow.
And I met her there, and she choreographed our sequence like that.
Girl, you got some background. That's amazing. Wow.
Yeah,
wow.
it was a very amazing experience.
So, well, once again, congratulations to all the winners and nominees for the Asian Academy Creative Awards and Asian Television Awards. Hope these achievements can further boost the worldwide success of K-content. The world's #1 K-pop awards 2024 Mama Awards concluded with multiple fascinating, star-studded performances and unforgettable moments. Celebrating its 25th anniversary, 2024 Mama Awards was held in Los Angeles, United States, and Japan consecutively, while leaving its footprint as the first ever K-pop award ceremony to be held in the States. As the world's #1 K-pop awards, 2024 Mama Awards has now become one of the biggest global events that has unified everyone from all over the world with no limits and boundaries. So, 2024 Mama Awards world's #1 K-pop awards successfully ended with amazing lineups. Knowing that you're a huge K-pop fan and dancer, I'm pretty sure you watched the show, Aisha, am I right?
Yes, I mean, I watch it every single year.
So how was your impression regarding
It
the
was
show?
amazing.
Right?
And as mentioned before, I'm a big G-Dragon fan. So I freaked out. Really, like it was amazing, like seeing after, because I didn't expect like in general for G-Dragon to come out publicly again.
right.
So I was like kind of, saying goodbye to G-Dragon and Big Bang, like,
Oh,
like, oh. But now seeing like him back again, like, and so good, like he did such a good, like.
He's
comeback.
working actively
Yeah.
these days. There were so many iconic stages this year, as you mentioned. Just to name some of them, shout out to JY Park and Anderson Paak's collaboration, Kim Terry and Park Bo-gum's hosting, and the first ever APT stage performed by Rosé from Blackpink and Bruno Mars,
Yes.
the Bruno Mars,
Yeah.
and the K-pop Awards show. That's amazing. And last but not least, we can never ever miss out your favorite, and my favorite also, G-Dragon. Lord, I felt like it was a dream,
Yeah.
right? So could you also hash things like more about your impression regarding the appearance of G-Dragon?
Yeah, I mean, it was crazy. Like, also seeing like how good he looked and how good he danced and how good he performed. Like, he nailed it. Like, he nailed it.
He's just a god of K-pop,
yeah,
right?
exactly. And then also coming out the other Big Bang
Yeah.
members, like feeling like,
Taeyong,
wow, yes,
and Taesong
yeah,
was there.
and singing their old songs again,
Yeah.
like their old bangers. It was crazy.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I feel so proud when Pyeonwoo
Yeah.
came up to the stage as one
Yeah.
of the biggest yet proudest projects I was in charge of was the project, the marketing project of Lovely Runner. I was a
okay.
part of it. And I feel so amazing. So what do you think about his performance?
His performance was amazing. Like I really like it was his first ever live performance.
First ever
right?
live performance.
And he did it so well. Also his voice is so soulful
I
and
know.
emotional. I really like his
I
voice,
know.
and I feel like it's the chemistry between his voice and this song and like the soundtrack of
Right.
the drama. Like it was the perfect match.
I almost feel like it was pre-recorded because like it's live, right?
Yeah,
it was
it was-
live,
yeah.
but it's like his pitch was perfect. That I almost felt like it was pre-recorded. But I mean, being an actor and appearing on one of the biggest K-pop awards
Yeah.
show on stage, that's amazing.
Yeah,
isn't
and it must feel so nervous.
I
right?
know, he must have
Because-
felt so nervous, but still he came up and pulled
Yeah,
it
and he
off.
did it,
That's
yeah.
amazing. And we should definitely talk about the grand prize winners of this year's Mama Awards. So
Yeah.
Aisha, can I hash things out?
Yeah, yes, here, tell me.
Yes. So as you may already know, there are 4 grand prizes for Mama Awards: Song of the Year, Artist of the Year, Album of the Year, and last but not least, Fans' Choice of the Year. And for this year, aespa's Supernova has been named as a Song of the Year, while 17
Yeah.
has garnered both Album of the Year and the Artist of the Year, celebrating some of the groundbreaking achievements they've made so far. I love their songs, by the way. And the honor of Fan Choice of the Award went to BTS's Jimin. So what do you think about Jimin and other artists getting awarded with these like grand prizes?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, congratulations to all the artists for getting these achievements and these awards. It's really amazing,
Right.
and it really shows that hard work really pays off. And I mean, the aespa song is such a powerful song. And
Right.
I think it really, it's really
Yeah.
good that they won the Song of the Year,
I know.
and even and also 17 winning. I mean, like
2 grand prizes.
Yeah, 2 great prizes. Like it's amazing.
Right.
I feel like it really shows like their hard work and the professionalism on stage. Like
So
it's
true.
really great. Yeah.
That must have been amazing, and I also wish I could have been there
Same.
physically because there were tons of my favorite artists, and that could have literally made me cry. Well, again, congratulations to all the well-deserved award winners and artists who've brightened up this year's K-pop industry, and I wish Mama Awards can become a place where every artist can receive every recognition that they deserve while continuing its amazing legacy. So that's it for today, Aisha. So thanks so much for joining us. Could you briefly share how it felt like joining us today?
Yeah, so first of all, thanks so much for having me
Thank
today.
you for coming.
It was very nice to share with you all these recent news.
Oh, thank you.
I really had a nice talk with you.
Oh,
Thanks
thank
so
you.
much.
Thank
It
you,
was
Aisha.
really a nice experience.
Thank you. I mean, it was such an honor for me to talk and share a conversation with you, Aisha, because I mean, we had a kickoff meeting before the shoot, but I've never known that she had this kind of amazing experiences. That's amazing. And it was such an amazing experience to host this finale episode with you, Aisha. Also, it was really meaningful.
It's already over now, the year.
And thanks so much for joining us, and thanks so much to all our Catch Up fans out there for watching and rooting for Catch Up Season 2. And Merry Christmas beforehand. And I'm your host, Alan, and I promise we'll come back with some other amazing global news about K-content. Catch up with the K-content trend. Let's catch up. Bye. Merry Christmas.